The difference between a pious man and criminal is that one is pure in heart and other is dirty. This dirt is like disease in the form of uncontrollable lust and greed in the heart of the criminal. Today, people in general are in this diseases condition, and this crime is very widespread. When the people become purified of their dirty things, crime will disappear. The simplest process of purification is to assemble, the simplest process of purification is to assemble in congregation to and chant the holy name of God. This is called Sankirtana and is the basis of our Krishna conscious movement. So if you want to stop crime, then you must gather as many people as possible and for mass Sankirtana. For congregational chanting of the holy name of God will this congregational chanting of the holy name of God will dissipate all the dirty things in everyone's heart. Then there will be no more crime. Do you have any feeling about crime there in the United States as open opposite to be crime on your country in India? What is your difference of crime? Any trampling on the rights of the person of the another person? Yes, our definition is the same. In the Upanishads, it is said, Isavasya idam sarvam, everything belongs to God. So everyone has the right to utilize whatever is allotted to him by God. But one may not yes everything belongs to God. So everyone has the right to utilize whatever is allotted to him by God, but one may not encroach upon other property. If one does so, he becomes a criminal. If one does so, he becomes criminal. Actually, the first crime is that you Americans are thinking this land of America is yours, although 200 years ago it was not yours. You have come from other parts of the world and chained to us your land. Actually, it is God's land, and therefore it belongs to everyone, since everyone is a child of God. But the vast majority of people have no conception of God. Practically speaking, everyone is godless. Therefore, they should be educated to love God. In America, your government has a slogan, "In God we trust." Is that correct? Yes. But where is the education about God? No, to trust is very good, but simply trust will not endure unless it is backed up with scientific knowledge of God. One may know one may know that they has a father, but unless they know who his father is, his knowledge is imperfect, and that education in the science of God is lacking. Do you feel that lacking only here in the United States? No, everywhere. Do you feel that lacking only here? No, everywhere. The age we live in is called Kali Yuga, the age of forgetting God. It it is an age of misunderstanding and quarrel, and the people's hearts filled with dirty things. But God is so powerful that if we chant His holy name, we become purified, just as my disciple have become purified of their bad habits. Our movement is based on this practical of chanting the holy name of God. We give everyone the opportunity without any distinction. They can come to our temple, chant the Hare Krishna mantra, take little prasada, food first offered to the Supreme Lord as refreshment, and gradually become purified. So, if the governmental authorities give us some facilities, then we can hold Mass and Kirtana. Then, without a doubt, the whole society will change. Without religious principles, what is the difference between a dog and man? Man is understand religion, but a dog cannot. That is the difference. So, if human society remains on the level of dog and cats, how can you expect the peaceful society? If you bring dozen dogs and put them together in room, will it be possible to keep them peaceful? Similarly, if human society, of course not. Similarly, if human society is filled with men whose mentality is on the level of dogs, how can you accept peace? The next thing is now it is no it is it is not question of my religion beliefs. I am simply pointing out the distinction between human life and animal life. Animal cannot possibly learn anything about God, but human being can. However, if human beings are not given the facility to learn about God, then they remain on the level of cats and dogs. You cannot have peace in a society of cats of dogs. Therefore, It is the duty of government authorities to see that people are taught how to become God conscious. Otherwise, there will be trouble, because without God consciousness, um, there is no difference between a dog and man. The dog eats, dog sleeps, we sleep, God sex, has sex, we have sex. A dog tries to different itself. It's okay. That's all. My time is over. Thank you very much. And I will continue in next maybe video.